What's up, guys? So, we have Pokemon Mystery Mail Day number 74. Why is this mail day special? Let me tell you why it's special. It's small mail day, but I have my second ever piece of mail inside of the P.O. box being reviewed now. Well, from the P.O. box being reviewed now. We're going to save that for last because I think it's kind of special, and I kind of just want to save it for last. So let's get ahead and get into it. Okay. Janelle. Thank you, Janelle. This is packaged extra nice. Extra protection. Okay, wow. Alright. Alright. Whoa. Okay, so I didn't even expect this. I tend to forget things that I've ordered, but here we have a theme deck. Yes, Derek, it is a theme deck. You were right again. My niche is collecting theme decks. I really like theme decks, especially these vintage ones. This one in particular comes with the hang tag. I'll show you guys closer. This one in particular comes with the hang tag still on there, which is pretty cool. It's a little piece of history. The seal looks fully intact. I'm going to inspect it. Everything looks pretty much fully intact here. It does look like it got damaged at some point. Who knows how? I sure don't. But it definitely just looks like it sat in a box for 20 years, 23 years. Yes, at this point, 23 years. This was released in 2000. This is the Lieutenant Surge deck. It comes with Lieutenant Surge's Magneton. You've got the KB sticker on there. It's in this beautiful, brilliant yellow. Just showing you guys everything. You got some counters. You got a coin. Was that the Alakazam? No, that was the Starmie coin. So the only issue with this is that it has a little bit of damage on the end here. So I probably am going to sell it, but I don't know because it's very, very hard to find these sealed for a good price. Sometimes you can see them go up for 180, 200. I have them on my Mercari usually for 240, 250. These are really hard to get your hands on, and they're only getting harder. My goal is to kind of find one for about 170, 160 maybe that's like mint condition. That's what I think would be a really good find. This is right up there. You've got the original KB sticker, the hang tag. These two little accessories on this theme deck almost outweigh any of the issues with the damage here on the top corner. You can't even see it if you're facing it frontal. You can't even see the damage. Everything else pretty much looks good to go. Kind of a weird seal, but at the same time, I've seen a lot of theme decks. I've seen all kinds of seals with the cellophane, just to show you guys, because I do think this is informative. As much as we look at theme decks, you guys should become pretty good at knowing what to look for. This seal in particular is not neat. I've seen a lot of seals that were a lot neater than this. This one was not neat. On top, so, and it looks like it was chewed through by like a mouse or something in an attic or a garage. That's typical stuff that you'll see with collectibles like this. So I really do think that this was an original seal, despite the fact that it looks terribly done. You know, Wizards of the Coast, they're human beings. They're liable to make mistakes. The side is super clean, no dings, no dents there. The front is super clean, no dings, no dents here. The original sticker, the hang tag, everything is on there really, really nicely still. The back has no issues, no tears, nothing. The bottom has no tears, nothing. Pretty much, and I'll show you the bottom seal as well so you know what to look for as far as these bottom seals go. You should see a crossed pattern like this. That's how it should look like. You should have a little triangle right here. If I flip it, you should see, oh, maybe this side doesn't have it. Okay. Sometimes they do. Like I said, I've seen, oh, it's blurry. Like I said, I've seen a lot of different variations of these theme decks. So, this is kind of the thing that I specialize in, that I like to collect most. I'm going to show you guys this bottom seal. This is the last seal I'll show you. It's got the exclamation point, choking hazard. That's kind of what you would expect. It's a triangular fold. That's pretty much what it looks like. And some of them do look sloppy like that. You see all kind of quality control issues with these Wizards of the Coast decks. So that, if you ever see that, you buy a theme deck and you see that, it's not uncommon. You are okay. It probably hasn't been resealed. What I would look for with resealing is when you see the cellophane, it looks sloppily gone over, and it looks like there's glue as well, like a clear residue of some sort. That's the type of thing that I would look for. So yeah. But, I don't know, because they could use different kind of glues at the factories. I don't know if they maintain the same glue through all of their production line. But anyways, moving forward. Okay, let's to Orion. Okay, it doesn't say who it's from. Okay, let's just get into it. We got our trusty Husky. I hope this is fun, even though either way, I'm excited to open up the fan mail. Okay, how am I getting this open? Should I go in like this? I'm sorry, guys. I haven't frozen like this trying to open a package in a very long time, where I'm kind of just like, I don't know how to go about this right now. Okay. All right. Okay, so basically this was just this was almost like a built box almost. No, I'm not sure. It looks like it was just a folded piece of cardboard. Pretty inventive if it was. I don't know. I can't tell. Okay. We got trash bags all over this thing. Okay. What do we got? Ooh. Okay, so I don't know if there's anything else in there. But what we have here, and it's similar material, we have a Delta Species booster box. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, are there packs in there? No, there are not packs in here. A lot of you already may know this about me. A lot of stuff I collect it as a display, and I can collect those booster packs or those cards later on as I collect and expand. What's important to me is having these collector pieces for my display, for my game room, so to speak. And this is on my list of booster boxes. And what I'm going to tell you right now is that it looks fantastic. Give you guys the zoomed in focus. So it looks fantastic. The front looks great. Here's the side. You've got Flareon on there. I assume you could probably get a Flareon Gold Star in this box. Gold Stars were really, really big. They were the secret rare. They were the cards you absolutely had to have out of the EX series sets. And this box just looks absolutely phenomenal. As you can see, you see that light flashing off that. So this is something that I've asked that no one has been able to give me an answer to. And it's really annoyed me. I really wish people would have given me an answer when I'd asked about it. But these boxes, at first, I was used to the original Wizards of the Coast boxes. They didn't have a glossy feel to them, right? Like this box doesn't really have a lot of glossiness. None of these boxes have a lot of glossiness. They're more paper. They're more, just pure cardstock. But these boxes, when Pokemon took over, are like really, really glossy. You see that? And so it threw me off. And so I thought, when I started collecting booster boxes after, Aquapolis, Skyridge, and Expedition, when I started collecting the EX series booster boxes, like all these ones, behind me, I was a little bit thrown off by how glossy some of them were. Some more than others, like the Fire Red Leaf Green and the EX Sandstorm and EX Ruby and Sapphire. Those weren't all that glossy, but then you have sets like the Dragon Frontiers and the Holon Phantoms, and they get a good bit more glossy. And there's different, there's so many, as I'm looking at all these booster boxes, there are so many different styles for the lettering on the booster box. Even this one, this is different than any of the other ones that I have. You know, I can't really tell. Like, all the fonts look semi-different, like these boxes had come, you know, from all different places around the globe. And I do think that to be the case because they're all slightly different than one another. This box feels really good. It's got a kind of dent right here, but for the most part, it's really nice. I don't think there's probably anything extra in here. We've got a print number on the bottom of it. And if I am going to mess this thing up. Okay. If I put it in like that, there we are. Folds up nicely. You've got the Metagross at the top here, and the Salamence in the front. And yeah, here it is. And it's about the same size height as my Holon Phantoms and Dragon Frontiers. Those are the other ones that I consider to have kind of a glossy finish to them. As well as my EX Unseen Forces. My EX Unseen Forces kind of has a glossy finish to it. And yeah, those are the only ones that are super glossy. All the dimensions and everything look the same. Everything looks official. I will say, though, I don't know if anyone can answer this, but the font on the bottom of these boxes looks different for like all my boxes, all from the EX series. So I wonder why that is, and if that could just be, you know, that some of the production was done with a different font. Maybe some of the production done in different countries had a different font. I would really, really like to know that. I guess I can see that on the bottom here. North America, Redmond, WA, EX, Delta Species. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna look at my Holon Phantoms because it's super duper glossy too. And I'm gonna look at the print number on the bottom of it. Yeah, very similar style looking print number. I think that these came, so Pokemon was so big, I think, and both of these are from different facilities from what the barcodes on the bottom are reading. This one is from WA, and this one is from, well, this one is from WA too, but it's from Bellevue, and this one's from Redmond. So both these are from WA, but they're from different distributors. I'm thinking that there was just different prints. If anybody can answer me that, by different prints, here's what I mean. I'm going to try and show these next to each other. Feel exactly the same style material, but I'm going to try and zoom in on that so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. You see that the font is completely different in each of these booster boxes. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I think that's kind of weird. It's just something that I've noticed looking at all my booster boxes. They're the exact same size, but it's definitely something that's, you know, bothered me, and I wish I knew more about Pokemon to comment on that. And if they were fake, if I did happen to get fake boxes, then 1,500 people didn't notice because these have been up here for a really long time and no one's ever said anything. But I think they are real. This one's in really good condition. Like, this box is in suspect condition. This thing is in such good condition. I actually am hopefully winning another auction for one of these soon. I'm going to put that down there since I am literally running out of space. I don't have space anymore to accommodate. Like, I took my sneakers off the shelf because I don't have space to accommodate anything anymore. So I'm having to put my booster boxes now down here where my sneakers are. for the time being until I can, yeah, I gotta just figure something out. So all the next booster boxes that I'm still missing, I think there's four or five that I don't have yet. All those are gonna go on that bottom back row, and I'll just have to take my sneakers, I guess, put them somewhere. Anyways, I'm sorry I'm babbling, but it is important to me. It's a mail day. It's supposed to be informative. So, and I don't know everything about the hobby. So if someone can say, oh, that's fine. Sometimes some of the font that's on the front of those booster boxes is different and different distributors. That's just how it's always been. That'd be fantastic. I'm very curious to get my hands on another one of these boxes just to see. In terms of the font on other boxes of mine, it's all been the same for that box. Like I have, those are the two Team Rocket Returns boxes, but I have another one up there, and all three of them had the exact same font. But the font is still different from other fonts that are on these other boxes. So that's something that I'm definitely just think is weird and would like to know more about. And now whenever I look at a booster box online, I'm going to be looking at the font and comparing it to mine and see if they have the same font. It could have been that every set that came out, every booster box that came out, it could have been that every booster box that came out, they had a different print. That could definitely have been the case. Pokemon just wanting to update things. But anyways, without further ado, thank you, Inkblot. Inkblot is one of our subscribers. He also is a seller on Mercari. Maybe there's some info on that in here. He's one of the subscribers, and he wanted to send me some of my first fan mail. He wanted to make me a piece of art. My parents being artists, I hold this really dear, and I'm excited to see what was sent. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so good. This is so freaking good. This is incredible. There's no way. Was this hand drawn? This is absolutely incredible. Guys, what you're about to witness is absolutely insane. We got a fat Pikachu. Inkblot draws. Good. Smart. Here you go. Enjoy, bro. Inkblot. Check out my Etsy shop. Oh, get out of here. All right. So, first off, let's... I don't even want to take these out. Okay, so first off, if you guys want to pause it, and you'll get Inkblot's scan code here. That should take you. Also, if you want to pause it, let's see. There we go. If you want to take down this information and contact Inkblot, he can do something for you. Hopefully you guys can pause this and you'll be able to contact them maybe for some work. Again, I'm going to show this side since I've got that up there already. Also show you this little note they sent. I really, really love this. This is cool. Inkblot. That's sick. So we've got this Ghastly here. Now, I specifically asked for Charizard, which is here as well. This is the thing that I've been gawking about for so long. I gotta find a really good spot for this Charizard. This is absolutely phenomenal. I was gonna put it somewhere on the wall in the back. Maybe I could put it on the edge or the corner where you could still pretty much see it peeking out. I don't know what you guys think, but here it is. Boom! Look at this. Look at how skilled of an artist they were. Dude, if you drew this, you have to comment on this. You've got to give us the details on how you came up with this, how you created this. Obviously, this looks like artwork that we've seen before. This looks like anime artwork and illustrations. But did you hand draw this? I have to understand the process here, how this was made. This is absolutely gorgeous, guys. What a banger. Absolutely gorgeous. Highly recommend checking them out. If you want to comment Inkblot with your Mercari store or whatever, I think that people should definitely support this. The arts are not dead, even in Pokemon. This is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let me get this close up to you guys so you can really see it. Absolutely great. You've got the signature over here. I want to make sure you guys can see this. Absolutely phenomenal. This is absolutely epic. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is absolutely phenomenal. I love it. Let me it's absolutely phenomenal. I love it. Thank you so much, Inkblot. This is incredible. This is seriously incredible. I don't even, like, I'm speechless right now. And I'm really glad that I saw the Fat Pikachu and I was like, oh, I really need the Fat Pikachu. But honestly, I'm so glad I went with the Charizard. I'm so glad. If you ever want to send me stuff, I guarantee you I will shout you out every single time. This is absolutely phenomenal. Like, I'm not sure what to do. Like, I feel like this is something that could be very valuable down the road. You know, this was an Inkblot, original. You could be one of the freelance artists in the Pokemon world. This is really, really incredible. And I'm just trying to understand, is this digital art? Like, the Ghastly is insane too. Ghastly is absolutely insane. Just to give you a perspective, it doesn't have to be a super hype Pokemon. The Ghastly is sick too. But look at these lines, guys. Look at these lines. Absolutely incredible. I've got to know details on how this was created, what inspired you to start doing this, and then where am I going to put this bad boy? Like, I feel like he belongs back here, Like, feel like he belongs back here. You can see him peeking up no matter what you do. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do right now. Like, kind of give him his own space right there. That is sick. That is absolutely sick. I don't know what to do. I want to put him on a wall. I don't know where it's gonna look best, but ooh, and I got my Charizard first edition up there too. Ooh, I got a lot of things firing off in my head, ideas for things that I want to do. That's definitely staying there. That looks phenomenal. Thank you so much for not only supporting the channel, but being another creative. I'm so glad that I got to promote that. That's really awesome. Definitely want to keep this little note down here. Really, really cool, man. That's just absolutely outstanding. Again, one more time, guys. I'm going to show you guys this because that just blew me away. And I really think, this is a great cause to support. Scan code's right there. Hopefully you guys can pause the video and scan that. I don't know. But, there's also information here. Should be able to pause, zoom in, get that contact information. And please, Inkblot, if you want to, in the comments below, just leave a comment on your information, how to contact you, your Mercari store link, all that. It's all Gucci. This is really just fantastic. Really just fantastic. Thank you so much. I absolutely love it. And stay tuned. If you do want to check out my Mercari, I will be putting this Lieutenant Surge theme deck up shortly. And also might even have another video up shortly tonight. Someone is coming by with a collection that's Charlottely local. They're coming by in like 10, 20 minutes. They've got a lot of cool looking different cards, one of which is a gold star and very valuable in my opinion. So we're going to find out more about that in the next 20, 30 minutes. And if I buy it, I'll make some content. If you don't see a video of me buying a collection, that means I passed on it and they wanted too much money. But we'll see what happens. Either way, thank you, Inkblot. Thank you for sending this out. I absolutely love it. And everybody have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed the mail day, guys. Peace out.